Let's try this again, man. Let's try this wheel crap. Oh, at least an amethyst player. Guys, I've literally for the last two times I got to the wheel. Last week I think I was really busy, so for some reason I ended up missing a day. This week I got to get the wheel again. 2 weeks ago, like the last. Okay, let me just like this. 3 out of the last 4 weeks I've been able to get the wheel, and I have proof that the wheel and it stopped. Listen, okay. At least it was 1,000. I thought it was only 100. It never does that for me. I always get to like say I used to get to the 10,000. It would go to the 10,000, and this how I know 2K is rigged, or I won't say rigged. It's just a really high unlikely chance you get it. I would get to the 10,000. It would stop, and it would just move. It would literally stop where it's at, naturally stopped, but it would the game would be like, no, I don't feel like giving it to him. So it would move me. Say like that. Let's use the 25. Um, how much is that? 25,000, right? Let's use that as an example. 25,000. It lands on in the right in the middle. 25,000. It's like no, let me not give it to him. It's gonna roll all the way back to the five tokens. Oh gosh, it's just never even worth getting anymore. But anyways, okay, let's check out what's been going on. So first and foremost, really been enjoying what 2K's done. These have both been pack rewards. So really appreciate that from 2K. 2K's giving us pack rewards. They're not giving us bogus tokens. So that's just immediately outstanding. Thank you 2K for actually caring about us, and they give us little win conditions. 5 dunks, that's nothing, right? So the only problem is really beating a team. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you, beating a team ain't gonna be too easy. Shouldn't be no problems for us. But yeah, and also so we get these weekly challenges from the what's the word? The Friday. We get these from the Friday packs, right? Whatever pack comes out Friday, we're gonna have a weekly deal to get it for, right? And then here we get a reward card for doing this. And by the way, if you guys haven't started on this yet, no, these are triple threat games. If you did not know that, these are not normal games. So if you see, oh, there's 10 games, I'm not ready to do that yet. These are triple threat. These will actually take you about less than 2 hours to probably do one of these. So it took me like 45 minutes just to do this one here because they were all pretty simple enough. So yeah, not too bad. I probably should do. Yeah, I probably should go ahead and do this because I do get a Lakers player, and for sure need to do that Vince Carter one. Just for yeah, I need to yeah. So this weekend I'm definitely gonna knock out both of those two. Flash reward for what? For what? Can I find out? Maybe it was just logging on, or was that my next reward? Where am I at? 23. Was that my just happened to be my next reward? Okay, yeah. For I think every time you log on every day, you get XP. So if you play every single day, you get XP. Um, I don't really care about anything on this board. I don't even want this Blake Griffin. All I want is Shea. I want this Shea. Um, big fan of well, not a big fan of Shea, but I'm a big fan of Chris Paul. And I feel like what Chris Paul has, I've been playing my Switch all day, and I was pressing A for B on here. That's how delusional I am right now. But anyways, let's see what we get in this pack, man. Let's see what we can get. Nothing good, I'm assuming. But let's just see. So man, we finna look at what's out now. So this is my first time getting on all day. So we finna. Ooh, are you kidding me? An amethyst. I first an amethyst. All right, let's see. If it's related to the pack, it should be something nice. If it's related to the pack, 91. Is it that? Yeah, it's a flash. Is it Tim? Oh no, I have Bowen already. I mean Boris Diaw. I said Bowen. Out of all the people, it's someone I already have. Insane. Only good thing from this is I think for exchange purposes. Yeah, I think we need to get an original. So is Alvin Hayes even really worth it, or should I just? I don't even know. I definitely not going for Kuzi anymore because his requirements just aren't. Yeah, I guess. I mean, of course. I mean, this is the only good thing that comes out of me getting him, pulling him this card again. Let me just go ahead and pull the trigger here. I'm gonna go look at Dial's price. I probably should look at his price first before I sold him. But I'm just assuming that that was the right decision. But lucky us, man. Dial. This year the pack odds aren't too bad. So put in this locker code if you don't already have it, man. Go ahead, put it in with me, or screenshot it, take it later, whatever. If you want to get codes, last year it was all on Twitter. This year it finally made it to Instagram. So it's a plenty of Instagram accounts that put the codes out. I should have been one of the persons that started doing this on Instagram, but yeah, it took a while for it to start up on Instagram. But yeah, it's plenty now accounts that do it. Uh, if you are wondering, so here's the code, man. If you want to pause it, put it in to screenshot it for later, whatever. Well, let's check and make sure it works first. But yeah, it works. So go and screenshot. I didn't even give anyone time to screenshot. Okay, so let's not get blue if possible. Let me see if we can do this here. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Please don't give me that clutch pack. Please, no. Anything would have been better. All right. If I don't get anything good, it won't even matter. I just wanted that finals win, honestly. At minimum, if I got lucky, that T Mac one would have been nice. All right. Yeah, we didn't even get a player. What's the limited requirement this time? Is there anyone? Yep. Hayes. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hayes is getting plenty of the cards today. So with this many packs we're opening, okay, I beat it on this card the other day for whatever reason. Uh, what's the something I want to know first though. I do have uh wait times 10. Whoa. Oh, it's for the tokens. I was looking at the times at the bottom. I was like, wait, I get times 10 clutch packs, and those are deluxe packs, but it's talking about tokens. Okay. So I already have two rings, and let's see, fill your lineup with community picks. When did we vote? All right, I do this every single time. Uh, let me just see. Let me just see what my let me delete this lineup actually. I wish there was a way for you to like move cards. So let's just I I don't know if yeah, I think I spelled it right. I don't know. So a little shortcut here. Um, if you as soon as you click on it, if you LB, it's gonna take you to the limited section. So really nice here. So it's good to see that we're gonna have Kyrie. We're gonna be able to have Kyrie on the. Not really liking. Okay, if Clay's on there, that means the Amethyst Clay is gonna be on there too. I'm already not really liking. Oops. Wait, how did I even? Hmm. Well, it might be a good time to go ahead and evo my Carmelo Anthony then. Okay, good. We get Larry. If we also we don't get Larry's compliment though. Oh, that sucks. Hmm. For sure we want to put in Mike in, but maybe we shouldn't because of well yeah. If we spam our bench that will work. Okay, so we do get DL. See DL's price model went up though for limited. So well if we have DL if we have these two I may not need I could run DL at the 4. But let's just see our other options here. Roy Hibbert wouldn't be bad either. A super lockdown inside. I may run with Roy Hibbert. and have Diaw at the three. Or what's Dave? What's can he shoot? What's his height? 6'6". He looks like he can shoot. Nice drive and dunk. What's his speed? He's super slow. Never mind. Uh, even Jokic is nice, but I really want some deep. Jokic would spread the floor, but I really want some interior deep. What I would have like almost no shooting if I did this. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay. So we'll see. I'll make adjustments later if my first game doesn't work out. Kyrie at point guard, I guess. Shooting guard. Butler doesn't. Butler doesn't. Oh, this one does. Oh no, both of them. Mm, I don't want to do Russell. Let me do shooting guards here. Booker. It sucks. I don't get any of their duos. Like if I had Larry Johnson's duo, which is Alonzo Mourning, which I have Alonzo Mourning, that would have worked out really nicely. Um, but so far, here's what my I guess lineup would look like. Um, so let me just kind of put in some guys that won't like get in. Hopefully, this even brings down my or even Carter. Put him in at the back. Or let me see if I got any lower. Even via Boban. Or what's who's Bam's match? Bam's wait, what is Bam's compliment? Butler. Actually, well, no. But that would really if I put but then I would have to then I'm lacking defense interior. But if I did this, let me just see what I get from Butler. What does Butler gain from this? A mid range perimeter defense goes up. I mean, more so, what does Bam get is what I'm really concerned about. His defense does go up. Doesn't put him on Roy's level though. Now we'll just stick with Man, that would fit nicely though, but there's almost no shooting if I do it that way. Yeah, we'll just stick with Booker, and then we just put Boban. Just hopefully these two drag down the competition enough where we will get some weaker matches, and hopefully our starting lineup can do most of the work. Luca isn't bad. I wonder why it didn't let me give me the diamond option, Luca. That's weird. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run to a lot of like Vince Carter type. So, yeah. So that's gonna be my limited lineup for now. I might add drop some cards, but let me go look before I forget. I'm gonna forget for sure. Let me go look at Dial's price. Wait, it's Boris. Boris Diaw. If he's under 20K, which I think I already saw, it looked like he was. It was okay. It was worth giving up. I hate it was a card I already had though. That's what makes me not ecstatic. If it was actually someone, oh yeah, he's going for really cheap. If he's going for under 10K, yeah, I definitely make the right move. Yeah. Let me just look back at Hayes though. Like, how much else do I got to give for him? Like, if I wanted to get him right now, could I get him right now? We have diamonds. This is the hardest part. We have another DL. We could put both our DLs in there. Um, this one is we couldn't do this at this exact moment. James Harden, we can get him. Draymond, Andre Drummond, we could get him. We actually could not pull. We could not get Hayes right now if we wanted to, just because it's amethyst requirement. We would actually have to wait until amethyst become like under 10K. Which if DL is like right there, it shouldn't be too hard. If amethyst are under, is DL the cheapest one? Well, good. I'm glad I did. Okay, no, they're right at 10. 10K is the benchmark for a lot of these guys. Rubio, I meant to look the other day at this Rubio and see if he had he can shoot. Okay, yeah, he can shoot. Does he have good speed? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, this car has some value to me. Then, if he has speed, which he does, and he can shoot, we already know he's a good passer. His defense is solid, which I wouldn't even have mind if it wasn't solid, but definitely not a bad card in my opinion. Looking at his stats, I wonder is he limited? If he's limited, I might even pick him up. So here's the cards. Yeah, I don't know if he's available or not. I guess I'll just have to hope I run into him. And another thing, I spent all this money on this Oscar Robinson, and not I've yet to use him. I've yet to been able to use him in unlimited. So he's really not showing his worth. Okay, so next order of business is we're gonna look at what came out today. Stoudemire. Let's just kind of glance at their prices. Stoudemire's looking. Ooh, Stoudemire's under 200,000, but that T Max finna go for half him. And this is just what we see. Yeah, let's see if we can see how much he went for today in general. You know, everyone like I hate. I mean, I understand. My team's auction house is like a popularity contest half the time, but yeah. Okay, so he went for half a million today, and this is on Xbox. So who even knows how much he went for on That's crazy how Duncan went for more than him. The highest card ever is it said it was Tim Duncan, largest auction house in the last 7 days of all time. This, yeah, it's the same auction. Yeah, I don't know who paid that much for Tim Duncan. Well, yeah, them glitch cards, man. Everyone loves them glitch cards. All right, so anyways, Stoudemire, not even 200,000. His stats must not be all there. He's got a little post game. I say little because it's like barely at 90, and for it to be really great, it has to at least be like 95 in my opinion. He has a three ball. 79 is accurate enough, and the reason I say that is if you've grinded your Nate Archibald card from Domination, if you grinded that Evo card, you know he has like a 79 three ball, and it's pretty accurate at times. So yeah, so dunking. Standing, it's just dunking in general looks nice. Playmaking is I guess his weakest game. Even though he has 99 offense overall, for his playmaking to be that low, that's pretty impressive. He must his badges usually overalls include badges as well. So if you didn't know, I think that's why a lot of times it say 99 and their stats really don't reflect that. I think badges play a big part in that as well. Um, Defense, it's not. Yeah, it's solid. I would say. It's not like you're gonna get abused or anything, especially at the four. Just hope you don't run into like no shacks at the four, which will hopefully not happen. But yeah, I think you probably get bully balled. Honestly, rebounds are alright. Speed's okay. Wait, what's his height compared to Johnson? Okay. Yes, okay, he's pretty quick. If he's almost the same speed as Larry Johnson, 3 inches taller. That's pretty quick, I would say. Consistency is there. I'm not really gonna break down his badges. I'm just gonna look at Hall of Fame, honestly. Contact finisher. So just really strong dunker. I said we're gonna look at the rest, but I just want to see if he had any shooting badges on gold. So no shooting badges on gold. Pick and popper. Besides that, corner specialist. What does he get catch and shoot? He does get clamps. So does he get catch and shoot? No catch and shoot. So that's probably why his value went down. I heard this card is just like I haven't heard anything. I just know he's not like the best on defense. Is what I didn't from a little I did hear. Actually, yeah, that's a little post fade there. That's pretty nice, especially when you're like gonna be probably like 4 inches taller than most of your matchups. Three ball is there for real. So solid three ball. Almost like that three ball is almost on the level of like Curry status. Yeah, like guys like Eric Gordon, yeah, pretty super high three ball. Um, and obviously insane. Like driving and three ball is what makes this car always what makes Trace McGrady just a fan favorite in general. He just like lacks nothing on offense. Playmaking's there. Which the passing like why not just 87 all the way through for that playmaking? I don't know. But defense, yeah. At least the perimeter's there, so you can't. I mean, I can't complain too much. He has perimeter, but no clamp. So yeah, let's just hopefully his speed makes up for it. Which for he's the same speed as someone that's 6'1". So yeah, that's pretty scary. Um, anyone like? Do I have any more comparisons? Good ones? Not really. I'm really lacking in small shooting guards, so already know I don't got too many of those good options. Yeah, but speed looks alright. Super straight. Lateral quickness is there. I mean, just defense is the only thing he's lacking. I think as far as okay, I was gonna say what's gonna make this car overpower his Hall of Fame badges. Luckily, he doesn't have anything too insane. Fast break finisher, showtime, slithery finisher. Deadeye will make him pretty scary from deep. Space Creator, volume. Yeah, Deadeye and Space Creator is gonna make him scary because he'll probably be easy make space and just knock it down, catch and shoot corner specialist. If difficult, luckily he didn't have difficult shots on Hall of Fame either. Range extender. I mean, quick first step downhill. I mean, if you just the badges he has now, if you pick like all of these on gold, he's probably the best card in the game. Looking at that offensively, um, I don't know his release yet or anything like that. So, Giants. I probably add. Yeah, he really doesn't. Anything else you add wouldn't really help him too much. Giant Slayer would help a little bit for him, but everything else is irrelevant. I mean, since he's so big, maybe giving him like what did I just see? Drop stepper or post spin. Since he's so big, that might help him a little bit on his matchups. But other than that, like Carr looks super solid on offense. Like if you just upgrade and do you even need? Yeah, you still have to buy the silver then the gold. But if you just upgrade the current badges he has, he's probably yes, yeah, he's probably just the best card in the game. I'm suspecting this David West to be mainly defensive. But it looks like 94 offense. So let's see what he got, man. He actually has a better three ball than Stoudemire, so he has better post game than Stoudemire too. What's his? Yeah, what? Why don't he? Why doesn't he share the same overall as Stoudemire offensively? Then, because he looks like his stats are almost better than Stoudemire's. Shooting's better, post game's better. Oh, his driving, his dunking ability isn't better, but still 6'9". Can he play? Oh, only center. Say if he could play small forward, he'd be really insane. Defense is really nice too. Interior and perimeter, so don't have to really. He's perfect at the four as is, so don't even got to worry about putting him at the center. Oh, he's slow. He's super slow. For 6'9", he is super slow. Like McGrady was what 88 at 6'8", or was McGrady 6'9" too? Isn't that just like insane? You got a 6'8" two guard and then like a 6'9" power forward. Is that not like insane to some people? Like the height is no real height difference there. Yeah, I mean his speed really kills him here. I wonder what is he? Yeah, he's already by now too. I see no problems with him other than his speed. Um, yeah, really, if his release is there, a really nice solid card. Kawhi is this is another one of them cards that's gonna his he should be probably by now without even looking at his stats. But I can tell since he's not really barely going over 100K, he's probably not worth his price. He's just one of those cards. His name carries his price, and I always hate that about my team. I like to get cards like Kawhi because I know exactly how he plays, not because I like because of his name. Like, oh, it's a Kawhi card, he must be good. It's more so if his stats look okay to me, and I know exactly how to use him, so he'll pretty much help me out. But other than that, yeah, post phase there. I mean, it's not there. Really not much offense straight off the bat. Yeah, he's not even an offensive player. His shooting's there a little bit. Dunking's there. So I mean he's gonna be just kind of your spot up transition slasher type run of the mill as you expect from Kawhi. Defense is there, but it's sadly not. Like perimeter's there, yes, nice. He's probably gonna have Hall of Fame clamps, but I wish interior could have been at least 80. Still could at least been 80. Honestly, it's nice, but Like he's not far off from the other Kawhi in terms of defense. And when I say not far off, like he's not no difference. Honestly, this defensively, besides badges, this Sapphire Kawhi is the same if you put on a shoe ball, if you put a diamond shoe and you have the right coach, this Kawhi Leonard stats would equal this diamond on defense. Besides, I know if I keep going down, you get to things like lateral quickness and defensive consistency play a part as well, but not that much enough where I feel like, yeah, I wouldn't pick this card up strictly for defense. Just looking at him base value right now. So, um, but yeah, where's the current? Do I not have the current Kawhi? No, I only have this Kawhi. And Amethyst Kawhi is the same on defense, exactly same as the Sapphire. So honestly, like if you want a defensive card, either almost any of the Kawhis are gonna work for you. But he's faster, barely. Consistency is much higher on offense, so he will be way more like he offensively, which you're not even getting his card for offense, but he will be way more consistently consistent from like shooting and stuff. And obviously, like I said, he has the badges that make that's what really sets him apart. Um, Wait, let me actually go. I'm more curious now about like, how close your offense is. Okay, so actually a bigger difference on way much bigger difference on offense. All right, that's what I expect. So Trapper, well, I'm shame he doesn't have Clemson on Hall of Fame. If you gave him probably Hall of Fame Clemson, he'd probably really be really nice. I'm assuming that's on gold. Pick Dodger, like almost every other defensive badge besides Clemson. So maybe Clemson would just make him overpowered or at this point in time. So. If so, they were doing a really good job this year of balancing the game, because I guess Hall of Fame Clemson would have probably been too much defensive, difficult shot, pick and pop. Let me look. I'm looking more now. So for his offensive badges, Deadeye, that's insane. Hot Zone Hunter, Hot Starter, Steady Shooter, which these are definitely badges like for Kawhi. Steady Shooter, Deadeye. I mean, Clutch Shooter, like yeah, has Kawhi written all over it. Catch and shoot. Hope that would have been nice if that was on gold, but it doesn't hurt to upgrade it. Well, it does hurt because it's pretty expensive. Contact finisher would have been nice too to see on gold. Yeah, chasing artists would have been nice also to see on gold. Downhill would have been nice to see. What can he get? Oh, looks like you can't get this Kawhi anything. Sorry, I was coughing. That's why I had to take a pause here. Yeah, that Kawhi looks okay. All right, now these two cards next up, Jimmy Butler and was no wait, yeah, Jimmy Butler and Mitchell. I don't know why my system wants to shut down now. Hold up, I'm trying to clear my throat. But anyways, Mitchell might be a budget baller, or he just might be a really nice amethyst card, one of the two. We know he's gonna be able to dunk. We know that off the bat. It's about his shooting is really there for me. All right, so yep, we already know he's gonna be a slasher. So nice driving layup there. Shooting is nice. So this card is automatically a beast. I don't need to see anything else. With 86 three ball, I'll buy him right now if I had the money. I don't know how cheap he's going, but yeah, it just take a little bit of grinding for MT, and I could get him by the end of the night. But if he is a limited card, he would definitely be worth. He would definitely be worth adding to my team. Actually, let me go look at my main team now, and let me see what we got going here. Yeah, with Darren Williams. Hmm, hmm, I don't know. My current team is pretty steady now for the moment, I guess. So I don't know where. I guess I'll put him on the bench. I don't want to add a card to my team unless he's going to be on the starting lineup. But I could easily put him on my bench squad really easily. But regardless, so far Let me look again. We just completely ignored his stats. I just got really interested in his card once I saw his three ball. So solid three ball, solid slasher. Playmaking is nice. Defense is to steals there. Perimeter's kind of there. Might want to. If you have a defensive coach, he should be okay. If you could put a diamond shoe on him that has perimeter defense, that would be nice as well. But yeah, what? Oh yeah, dude. That what's his? Oh, he's only 6'1". I thought Mitchell was way taller than 6'1". Oh, never mind. I thought it was like 6'4". Can he play point guard? Oh, he can. Okay. I was gonna say this is different. I would have to run him at point guard at that size. Wow, really a really solid budget point guard in my opinion. I think he lacks his defense, and that's all right. Honestly, if he's at point guard anyway, quick first step. See, he's gonna be really fast. Does he have Giant Slayer Pro Touch? Yeah, he's gonna be insane around the rim, downhill. He's gonna be insane fast breaks, high zone hunter, a lot of gold badges. He does okay. He does have catch and shoot clamps. Okay, he does have clamps. Pump fake maestro high zone hunter. Difficult shots. It's just so much you gotta upgrade for him, but for him to be elite, does he get corner specials? Which doesn't really matter. Okay, he does get it anyway. It doesn't really matter too much. Rebound chaser. This would be a really nice card on I think triple threat online as well. So range extender, he does get that. So I didn't see it like and he does have clamps. So even like his thing is defense he lacks, but even on defense he looks nice. This is once again another factor of badges. Badges define your card. So you're wondering offensively what's the difference between him and Tracy McGrady besides a few stats. Well, and Tracy McGrady had post game, but it's Tracy McGrady has like four more Hall of Fame badges. Those four Hall of Fame badges bring up his overall or his badge count and overall to a pink diamond. So I mean, keep that in mind. It's not too much difference between some of these cards, man. All right, this Butler card. I mean, if he has any type of offense, we know he's gonna be a beast on defense. He should be pretty nice as well. So, solid shooting, solid driving. Um, you got no problems here straight off the bat. Defensively, he's nice. I gotta see his badges because if since he's playing, if you run him at the two, it'd be more effective. Because I don't want to get switched up on anybody bigger than a three guard, honestly. For 90 perimeter, like no interior, so I don't want to really get switched up on anybody else. His steal could have been a lot higher. Speed is there. That's actually some really solid speed. Yeah, solid speed for him. Consistency is just with the problem. I wish it was something a little bit higher for there. Let me actually get off of. Alright, so Green Machine. Oh, that's interesting. Um, a lot of gold badges. Contact finisher, pro touch. Okay. Clamps on. So wow. I'm already like unimpressed with this card because they didn't really give him the right badges in the right spot. Let me go back to his gold. Trapper, he does have that. Interceptor, Pig Dodger, contact fisher, consist. I mean, he's a slasher, all right. If he had Giant Slayer on gold, I think he would have been a really solid slashing defender. But he's just missing too many defensive badges in silver. Like obviously, all right. Let's like pinning badges on a car isn't the end of the world. But since they're so expensive this year, it really isn't worth buying a card that's missing a lot of badges. And we're not even like so far. He doesn't even have catch and shoot either. If I unless I missed it, no catch and shoot, which is definitely what he's gonna be doing. Uh, Let me go. Let's look at what upgrades. I mean, if he's missing catch, well, he just his giant sir. No catch and shoot. Let me see. What's his price, man? It almost looked like Mitchell was cheaper than this card, and that's what would be a shame. Uh, no way. No way. Is he really going for that much? No way. What does anyone want a Butler for that for? Honestly, man, I didn't see nothing great. Oh, cause he was just. I think it was his performance on the Heat that people makes him want this card. But if we're being realistic here, man, it was nothing. It's nothing here drawing me to this card. 40. I think his lowest is 40. Let me see. Does he go to 30? 39? No. So 40. I'm just say 40. I think this. Are they going for the same price? Okay. Okay, this makes more sense now. Okay, just only a slight bit more. Oh wow, that's kind of insane how close they are in price. All right, so that's interesting. Yeah, that Mitchell's way better. Butler's a defender, yes, I get that, but he's gonna be a nice slasher too. I understand that, but I mean, I get nothing on shooting. His shooting's solid enough. Like the rating is solid enough. He just doesn't have any badges to complement it. Um, Dino, I can't remember. Is he a good shooter or slasher? Well, he's one of the two. I can't remember. He must be a good slasher. Yeah, he's a good slasher. What's his height? 6'11". Uh, it's pretty quick. It's almost really quick compared to Mikinen. He's pretty quick, and he's an inch taller than Mikinen, and like almost 10 speed attributes higher. Jason Artist. He looks like a center to me. No playmaking. Defense is there. Rebounding's there for a Ruby. Speed's there for sure. Even no matter what his card art was or card level, I should say. Speed is there for a center. Offense is there. Only thing he can do everything but like shoot a three ball. Looks like his consistencies are kind of low too, so that sucks. That almost makes him worthless. How low those consistencies are. Honestly, I'm not really interested in the rest of these. I'm just trying to scan them real quick to see what they're good and bad at. Like this car has no defense, no real speed either. He's tall. I will give him that. He's quick for his size. I'll say that. I guess if you want to run him at the he can't play center. Xavier is one of those cards. I know everyone's been pulling this card. 91 offense as a Sapphire? What? He must not have any badges to compliment him at all, yeah. He needs badges for this guy. Offensively, like he's not too far from a lot of the diamonds or amethysts we just saw, but driving his like insane driving dunk. Defense is better than the last two rubies we just saw. He actually has some really nice defensive rebounding, which can come clutch in a lot of situations. His speed is there. Yeah, offensive consistency is there. Yeah, this is a speed is 80. He can rebound. He can defend. He can shoot. He can drive really nicely. This is a budget baller. This is why I just kind of scanned through real fast to see what they had, what they could do. But Giant Slayer, yeah, really nice slasher. Does he have? One thing about him, no catch and shoot. Okay, but he does get catch and shoot corner specialist. He won't be consistent at all unless he gets clamps too. You have to give this card a lot of badges, but he can get them all. It looks like. Yeah, this card could be nice, but once again, if badges weren't so expensive, cards like this would be really secretly good. So, uh, let me see if he can. Actually, saw a three ball. Saw a three ball there. Nice defense. Speed is okay. Consistency is okay. Yeah, too. So, okay, not bad for Beverly. And only reason, only I since I kind of like Jeff Green, I'm gonna look at his stats, but I was honestly gonna skip the last two. Um, Defense is okay. Offense is okay. Speed's okay. Uh, yeah, he's just gonna probably lack a lot of badges, but this card looks nice too. He could have easily been a Sapphire in my opinion. And I'm not even gonna care about the last one. But so far, I'm impressed by that Mitchell. I want that Mitchell like today. So let me see. Do I really? Let me get my team. Maybe I should sell somebody. Half my team is reward, so I can't really sell a lot of them. But Oscar and Darren Williams were two cards. I got it on like on a whims, and I feel like they have not really been like all that for me. But I've rarely used Oscar because I got Oscar right at the decline of my playing time, so I haven't really seen his full potential. It don't really know his full potential. I mean, more so to say, I just know he's solid. Like I look at his stats, I see no flaws. Badges, I see no flaws. Like he has everything there. It's just I guess he's just it's just you can have everything you need and want, but you can still lack certain it, just that it factor of I guess just maybe animations I guess is that it factor and I think that's what he kind of lacks for me. But other than that, I mean everything's there, man, for him. I'm looking at like I said, really looking to get his Donovan Mitchell. I see no flaws in this card at all. Let me compare him to. Well, I can't. I want to compare him to. Yeah. Either way, if I get him for under 30K, he can definitely be on my bench for sure. If anything, and if for sure if I can get, hopefully I'm pretty positive that he's a limited card. He's gonna be on a limited team, so that would be nice too to see him on that. But yeah, that's it for this video for the pack drop for today. I don't know how I'm gonna title this video. I guess pack drop or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry, I kind of like my throat started like getting raspy and whatever. So, um, but yeah, I think we covered everything. Let me go back. What's the season agendas? Always kind of curious about that. Who is this? Oh, isn't he this guy had a let's look really quickly at the okay, I was gonna say I know I got this card. I don't have him for I have his reward when I don't have him. So that's actually a lot in a single game. I mean, I know his car is going for a same amount. 700. That's a lot. I bet he's boy. I bet this car is going for probably 10K. Yeah. Yep. That's how much honestly. And no one wins here. When you do this, no one wins. But the like okay, right? I say I get this card. I get this card. I'm just gonna sell him right back for the same price. Cause it's gonna take me literally like 30 minutes to do his challenge, and I'm gonna sell him right back for the same price. No one wins in that situation but the initial person that bought up the cars. But anyways, yeah, I don't understand why that happens, but it's just human logic, I guess. 6 hours, huh? It's a lot of XP, honestly, for something that's simple. I can do this with Kawhi. That one's more of a gamble here, downhill, downtown. Yeah, that's pretty common. So these might happen naturally. What am I looking for? Oh, Pizzeria, this one, this one. So I mean, the only reason you ever would invest in cars like Jeff Green and Jared Jeffries is for like these simple stuff like this. Um, but is it really? Is 25 really worth buying him and selling him right back for? I don't know. You answer that for me. Xavier, I need at least two challenges for me to like buy a car. Honestly, what's that Mitchell? Oh, does Mitchell not even have any? Oh, here it is. Score 6 points over multiple. Yeah, that happens naturally. Also get six assists and a single. Yeah, that kind of happens naturally too. So Stoudemire. Sometimes you get like limited rewards too. To play a challenge. Wow. To originally own. So they kind of reward you for spending money. Like I said, this is like a. These are like to you just to get you to spend money. Honestly, on the game. Yeah. All right. So I think that's about it for. Wait, what's this? Win the week. Oh, this is for this weekend, huh? Any shooting guard. Sometimes I just almost ignore these and just hope they come naturally. But yeah. But yeah, okay, that should be it. I think everything else. I don't think is. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing new that. Oh, Halloween is popped up for sure, right? And I forgot how do you even get these cards, right? Um. Okay, you can get what's his name from Triple Threat. Oh, you get. Oh, wow, that's more. That's and oh, I know what I'm playing. I know exactly what I'm playing this weekend. Triple Threat is looking nice now that they put a lot of packs in this early tier now. What's gonna suck though is when you get to the middle tier, you're not gonna be able to get much rewards. But yeah, what is still in that clutch pack? I keep seeing that clutch pack everywhere. Nothing useful at all in this clutch pack besides maybe Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Like that's the only two cards I gain any value out of that pack, or maybe Richard Hamilton as well. But my God, I see that clutch pack everywhere. But anyways, man, I think that's it, man. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else left for us. And I know if you play a couple games limited, you get it some more. I think no, not unlimited, but yeah, some of these you do get. But what was that? Oh, silver tier. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how you get that. It was like one more card. Like I'm assuming it was limited must give you two cards because the other two cards are on triple threat. So limited must give you the other two cards. Everyone's missing. But anyways, man, hope you guys enjoyed this. We're diversity, man. We're out. Peace.